So we are here at my girlfriend Katie's horse show, and it happens to be her birthday as well. It's our first horse show that we've actually made of hers. So Nathan is pretty new with his camera, so he's going to be doing the recording. I'm going to be taking care of the Corgi, and we're going to see how things work out. Right here, you're really seeing her get ready for the show, prepping the horse up, saying hi to her friends. Just really grooming the horse, making sure that the saddle's on right. And you see us in the pictures a little bit where we're just kind of hanging out and letting her do her thing and really get into the mind frame of getting ready for the show.
How pretty she is. I know, you're so pretty. You're modeling for us. So pretty. Hi, we're gonna come to this side. This one's our horse.
Well, it's the only ring, so
So we did leave in some of the original video from the clip. It's a bit windy. Really right now she's warming up just in the practice ring, going around in circles, just getting the horse to do some of the activities that's going to have to be done during the show itself or during her competitions. I forget which two. She was doing two different competitions, testing different skill sets and dressage. This is her younger horse that she bought that she's trying to train up in order to do more competitions. Katie really loves her horses and enjoys what she's doing. We do have Grace here with us. It's amazing how well Grace did for her first time ever being near horses. She didn't bark at them. She did kind of want to run around them, but we didn't let her because one, we were afraid she was going to get stepped on, and two, we didn't want to spook the horse before her show. But Grace just kind of sat there and watched. Didn't bark at anybody. Was really more like, hey, why can't I play? I want to have fun, and all that kind of good stuff. So Grace was really good near the horses. Nathan is doing all the camera. Before the competition starts, I kind of took Grace over to the side and sat at a distance so she didn't bother anybody. Once again, a little bit more practice, making sure the horse is warmed up and Katie's comfortable. You're about to see Katie act like a pro when the horse decides to get a little frisky coming up. Nathan does a really good job keeping the camera in place. But you always have to be careful with the horses. They can like to get a little frisky because they're kind of the boss. You just think you are. But here you see the horse kind of try and buck Katie off and go a little crazy. But Katie handles it like a pro, keeps her calm, and brings the horse under control. So that was really good. We're getting ready to go into the competition here shortly. Getting ready to switch back to some of the video from the actual recording itself. I'll be back in a moment.
God, look at this beauty. Look at that. No, she has a hat on and everything. A knit little hat over her ears. So awesome. Oh, it's Katie. And it's going to be in the big white box over there? Is where they do that?
In a lot of circles.
Yep.
have a great ride. Oh, we'll see about that, but thank you.
So a bad day riding is better than a great day at work, right?
That's
can see Katie go around the ring here. We really have no idea what's going on in the scoring. She's going around, kind of warming the horse up. We're waiting for a bell to ring so she knows to go in and start. But we're really here for the first time. We really don't understand the scoring, so you're not going to hear us talk much about what's going on with that regards.
Hi. How are you? We'll see. What number are you? 174. He's having a rough day. He's having a rough day? So if we choose not to canter, I know it's an error. No need to ring the bell. Okay, I'll let the judge know. I don't know. Is that why you have smoke on your jacket? This? Oh, the air jacket?
No, I was just looking. I'm hoping that that's not because you came.
Oh, no. Not yet. Not yet. Okay.
And you just keep shaking it.
At least the ranger doesn't come out and isn't like, hey.
So bad. So
What's the bell mean? That means start?
yeah. So now she'll come in and salute. There was some really cool people coming.
Katie is making her final ride around the ring, is getting ready to enter. Shortly, you will see her come in to the ring. She does a hand salute, and that's what tells the judge that she's getting ready to start the pattern that they've been assigned, and the judge starts scoring from that point forward. So you're going to see that come up here in just a second, and then she will actually start her competition.
Oh, here we go.
There's the little salute.
Alright.
Let's see. Now it's all just a serious look on her face. Alright. She smiles. Everything else, but
So Nathan and Kevin were having random conversations about creating video games about dressage and horses. And so I cut that video out. Really, you see Katie is here doing some pre-planned pattern for the competition. I don't have a copy of that, or I would have posted it in the video. To us, it looks like she's doing well. Katie didn't feel like she did really good, but it looks like she's doing well. I mean, the horse is a little stubborn. We love the horse. So just going to sit here and watch her go around and do her competition. It was a beautiful day, and we had a lot of fun. So that's what counts. We try to say that. It's like, hey, anytime you can be out riding is a good time, especially if you're not having to work. So. So I think at one point she was supposed to make the horse canter, and really did not want to cooperate. Just was having too much fun doing what it wanted. But Katie is handling the horse very well, in my opinion, and has very good form. And appears to just be having, to me, she's having fun out there. I don't know. I'm having fun watching. Grace is having a great time. Kevin and Nathan are having interesting conversations on the side. They'll try not to be too loud to disturb. The judge is actually right next to them along the fence, scoring at this time. Just kind of walking the horse right now, maybe getting ready to go into the next pattern. So.
That was not good.
yeah, I can finish it out. Stupid horse.
That was like Lucky Charms like stuff, like for the horse, like kind of like getting a little like.
So you saw the horse get a little frisky there. Nathan dubbed it the Lucky Charm step, as I put in the notes above. Once again, the horses are large, and you're trying to make them do what you want, but they do have a mind of their own at times. She handled it really well and kept her form and just kept going through the pattern the best she could. So I think she handled it really well. Good job, Katie.
So she's done because she stopped in the middle. So that's done. So our judges coming out here in the Jeep to park. We have to get ready for the second showing Katie King is doing.
So there's different levels of competition that they do. Katie was here competing in 2 different levels. I'll have to get that information from her, and I can post that later on in the video. So this was the second competition for the day that she did. It was really a different pattern from my understanding, and she actually had to do different skills through this one. To me, the horse did behave a little better, but I don't ride this horse every time. She used to have a horse named Doc that I would ride when we'd go out on horse riding together. She ended up selling Doc when I think she got this horse. She has another horse named Shine that she also does dressage with. But she also does jumping competitions with the other horse. She's not got this one into doing jumping yet. She's trying to get through the dressage yet. I believe this one used to be as a retired racehorse. So it's interesting to watch her do this and her love for the competitions. It's really hard to get together sometimes on the weekends. This happened to be her birthday, so we were at the competition for her birthday and then all planning to go out to dinner afterwards. So it was a great way to make sure we all got together, spent some time, a good quality day, and then went out to dinner afterwards. I mean, she's going in circles to me, but my understanding is there's a specific pattern that's around the letters you see, the K, the V, the different letters around the circle, and they're supposed to do specific skills as they go between the patterns. Like that was a diagonal one. I'm not sure if she was supposed to be cantering there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The nice part is in the second competition, we didn't see the horse get any too frisky on her. A few times, but yeah, I wasn't sure if it was because she was going into a canter or she was going into the next skills she was supposed to do. But overall, it looked like Katie had fun, even though she was a little frustrated with how the horse was behaving towards what she wanted it to do versus what it was doing. But I don't know, I had fun watching, and as did Nathan. Grace had a blast. I think we're getting ready to come up on the end here shortly. Seems like these competitions, little patterns, they last maybe 5 minutes out there. It's amazing how much prep they do to get the horses ready, the warm-ups on the side, and then they get in the center ring for maybe 5-6 minutes for their scoring, and then they're done. Now they can sign up for multiple. I know there was one girl there that was doing 3 different competitions or 3 different scoring categories that day. So she got in the ring multiple times. But it really depends on what you're doing. There is cost associated, of course. So depends on the skill level you have and how old your horse is and the skill level of the horse is. But yeah. You'll see this loop coming up here shortly when Katie ends, and then we'll go in and we'll show you how she did.
Alright, what we got?
Second place.
Second place. Nice. Not so bad, huh?
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Awesome.
All right, now we're gonna do the horsey.
All right.
For the horsey.
Carrots. Yummy. Come on.